Hello, so this is my skill test project IMDb clone. This is my GitHub repository containing all the documents. This will be our final outcome. This is the homepage of the website. I'll quickly try and explain all the details that I have implemented and how I have implemented them in the 5-minute time zone. So this is homepage. All the results are getting created via dynamic JSON received from API. I have used TMDB API in here. We have all the divs here sorted by popularity. We have search bar functionality here. As we type in, like we can see all the results getting appended as per the matched string. After that, we have a few options like kids' favorite movies, and we can also sort movies as per year, best movies of year like this. Uh, After that, we have my list. We'll explore my list in just a second now. And coming back to home, we can go back to home by clicking on this. So let's see about this movie items project. We can go up to a particular movie page by clicking on that image thumbnail. We'll go to this page. This is the movie specific page. We have dynamic data adding being added to this page. We have details like title, rating, time of the movie, release date, plot along with it, and along with it I have implemented a link to watch this video's trailer, YouTube video trailer. What we can see is there, this opens up a div. Here we can watch this whole video.
There's no one even following us. Don't look back.
We can do all kinds of stuff. This is basically YouTube iframe API. I've used this to embed this thing in my project. So after that we can go to home button. Now let's try to add a few to our list. Okay, items project. Let's try 2 of them right now. So these 2 are added. This is data coming from the list from homepage. As we can see, we have 2 elements as of now. We can delete them from list. We can clear the whole list. We can go back to home, or we can go to a movie specific title like this. Pardon me. So we can delete this movie. After confirmation, it will delete, and we can clear the whole list. What else? Okay, we try again creating a few elements here and there. Okay, so we can delete them one by one, or else we can clear the whole list. So that's it for now. Thank you so much. Now let's quickly have a glance on our code section. I'll just minimize it there. Okay, one thing I forgot to show you: if you add a movie to the list, there also comes a toast, which notifies you that movie has been added to the list. And again, if I try to go back to home, if I try to add Moonfall again, this will show the notification, but it will not be added again. So this is now the code part. We will be using TMDB API key and different URLs for different use cases. Here I have fetched elements. We have populated years of the drop-down menu dynamically using solid. This is the function to call make call API request, and every time the function an element is created, for every JSON for every element of JSON object, we create an element and we assign it to the parent child here. After that, we have functionality of different buttons. Here to display toast, best movies of according to dropdown. This is a deprecated code which I try to implement like Google search, where a dropdown comes on the search bar, but that was consuming a lot of memory, and I had to arrange my own data set for that. So I had to depreciate that code because it was consuming a lot of memory. This is the input search area that I have implemented. Now coming to this part, I've used local storage for retrieving data, for storing data persistently even after the session is over, even after you close and open the tab once again. So we will just quickly fetch the data from here, and for every element in data, we append it to the list by creating an element and render it that. We have clear whole list functionality. We have delete item from the list functionality. These items have these functions has to be async awaited, because once the ID that I passed here is changed, we will lose the count. We lose the this element. We lose this element. So deletion of that element will become messy, I guess. Now this is the movie page. This is the display that we are dynamically adding to the for every site for every movie. And just a small thing here, we are passing ID as query into this function, into URL of this function. I'll show you. Yep, this one. We are passing this movie's current movie's ID as a query to the second page, and here we will retrieve that ID, the passed ID, by using URL search params. And the retrieved ID will be used to search the movie and display its details. Like this, populating movie page, which is using the JSON received from API, and based upon different situations, based upon the number of elements in the result for video element, we do this. We define the link for YouTube. And here I have used iframe to display div, and just small functionalities like this. This is the filter criteria for the videos that we filter out from the array. I guess that's it. Thank you again.